games. I think it was the game against Calgary in the pregame warm-up. Over here, they started chirping at him for a second. Then I thought, are they kidding? Take a look at him. Zach Kassian. This guy can play. And I tell you what, next year he's going to get a real good look from the Buffalo Sabres. Zach, you know when they got you in the trade from Peterborough, we talked, and I don't think anyone was more excited than Bundy the day I walked in. It was a Sunday morning, about 11 o'clock at the WFCU Center, and he said, we got the man. What? Zach. And it's Zach Kassian, local boy from right here in LaSalle. Let's hear it for Zach. How great did it feel last night, Zach, to hoist that Memorial Cup?
It was an unbelievable feeling to do it. These guys, obviously getting traded at the deadline, they made me feel comfortable from day one, and it's just great to obviously win it, but to win it in my hometown and bring it back to Windsor, it's awesome.
You take a look at the team that's assembled, and you knew when you came into the dressing room and looked around, and there's some good players on that Pete's Club as well, Matt Pumple and company, but when you come in here, this is just an unbelievable team that you joined.
Yeah, it's something special, this team. It all starts with the coaching staff and Warren Ryko, but yeah, coming in here from Peterborough, you look at the roster and you're in shock. There's so many great players, and I think that shows the games we played in Brandon. We played great, and we brought it home.
Zach Kassian. Where's Pass? I want to talk to Pass for a second. Where's Pass? Let's hear it for Troy Passingham. All Troy helped you do down the regular season was rack up more than 30 wins, one of the most winning goaltenders in the history of the Windsor Spitfires. And I'll tell you what, the club will never have had the same record they did or be in a position if it wasn't for this guy, and certainly a great decision. You joined the team and a big part of this winning program.
Yeah, well, it was a phenomenal year. We have a great team, and I was just happy to be part of it.
You take a look as well, and obviously it's a great spot to be here in Windsor, Troy, and obviously to be a part of this championship club. When you first came here and won one of the jobs, there was some goaltending questions at the start of the year, but you went out and won the job. You had to be pretty happy now.
Yeah, well, obviously, no better feeling in the world. We're here celebrating with the city of Windsor, and it doesn't get any better.
Goaltender Troy Passingham. I'd like to just right now bring up the captain, and you got to cheer for him. You got to get a smile. Come on, Aaron. A smile out of him. Let's hear it. Here's your captain, and Harry, I know I've asked you before, but it has to be extra special being a local boy. You were originally a member of the Guelph Storm, and a few years back, they bring you in here, and now it's back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I gotta thank the organization for bringing me in. This has been an incredible experience. I think being a local guy, you realize how special this really is. You gotta thank all my family and all the fans. You guys make it all worthwhile.
Obviously, the end of the line here for Harry Young being one of the overagers. But again, Harry, thanks for some remarkable years here and wearing the C proudly, being a local boy, and especially taking over after obviously. And I know a guy that we're still thinking of here and always will, and that's our captain forever, Mickey.
I couldn't be more proud to be wearing this C, especially after Mick. I know he's watching down on us, and he's as much a part of this as anyone. And thanks to everybody for coming out today. This has been really special. You guys have made this an incredible event, so thank you very much.
And we did get a smile out of him, Harry Young, the captain. I think we got. Where did Timmy go? Welly. And Scott Timmins hasn't found. You know, obviously Eric Walwood and Scott Timmins, the cool thing here, they both shaved first thing this morning. They really. Timmy, obviously, we had some fun. We went to a school together way back in, I think, the first week that you had come back from Florida in the NHL, and kind of looked at each other, and it's kind of been a good luck charm ever since. Doesn't grow old winning back-to-back cups, does it?
No, not at all. I mean, my golf game is kind of taking a beating from it, but playing hockey late till May never gets old.
And I did. He actually has. When does the beard come off, or does it?
First thing when I get home, I did take the razor with me in the trip, so I can't wait to get it off my face.
That's it for Scott Timmins. At the end, of course, he's one of our overagers, and what a thrill to see him hold the cup again. And another local boy, Willie, come over here. If there's a better skater in the league, I haven't seen one yet. This guy is just well, and now Ellis and Hall are complaining, but this guy can flat out fly. And when I read the Toronto Star, they said the best goal was that top shelf short side last night. It was a thing of beauty. Eric Wellwood.
Yeah, the goal last night, I didn't do anything. I was all Nevis and Timmins. They set that up for me, so they put it on a platter. I just had to finish it off.
Obviously, hopefully a Philadelphia Flyer down the stretch, and they've got a little bit of work to do tonight, but I know right now you're not thinking Philly, you're still thinking the last couple of days with your pals here.
Yeah, I think we're going to enjoy the last couple of days. I mean, it's the last time we're going to be together as a core group, and I think we're going to take advantage of it.
Guys, we like to talk to everybody. I'm getting the wrap-up thing. We have to run. Thanks so much, Windsor. Party, have a great time, be safe. Your 2010 back-to-back Memorial Cup champs. Hey, if you guys can stay here, whoa.